Welcome to the Fayetteville Fire Department's Physical Ability Test. This portion of the hiring process will gauge your ability to perform firefighting tasks without any experience in firefighting required. Each event simulates a firefighting activity that is performed sequentially in a given period of time.
The physical ability test takes place in two parts. The first is a sequential series of events that must be completed in no more than 10 minutes and 20 seconds from start to finish. A 50-pound weight vest, a helmet, and gloves will be worn for the entirety of this portion of the test. Let's take a look at each event you will be required to perform. While carrying a fire hose pack, you will climb to the 4th floor of the drill tower and back down twice. Candidates may not run or skip steps while ascending or descending the stairs. After you've completed 2 rounds to the top and down, you will drop the hose pack and climb to the 4th floor for your 3rd and final time. On the way back down, you will stop at the confined space crawl. Your test proctor will instruct you to enter the confined space crawl when you have reached the event. You will follow a predetermined path through a dark enclosed space to reach a bell and ring it on the other end. Once you've reached the end of the crawl, ring the bell and return the way you came. Once you exit the confined space crawl, you will complete your descent to the bottom of the drill tower. Upon exiting the drill tower, you will move to the hose drag and pull. Candidates are required to drag a 100-foot section of fire hose around a turnbuckle and take at least 1 knee inside of a marked box. Once you've taken a knee, you will pull 50 feet of the hose inside the box with you. Clearly marked lines will indicate where to grip the hose and how far to pull it. You will then move to the Forcible entry simulator. Candidates are required to strike the simulator in a safe, controlled manner with the provided sledgehammer until the predetermined amount of force is reached. The simulator will indicate you have completed the exercise with an audible noise, and your proctor will tell you to move to the next event. Remember to maintain control of the hammer at all times and safely place it back on the ground when you've completed. The next event requires you to raise and lower a 35-foot extension ladder in a controlled fashion. Candidates will stand in a marked location at the base and raise the ladder to its full extension. Whether hand over hand or slowly sliding through your grip, lowering the ladder must be done while maintaining control at all times and remaining inside the marked box. Once the ladder has reached the ground, you will proceed inside the drill tower to the push-pull exercise. Candidates will be required to stand in a marked box and push, then pull a weighted system with a pike pull. You will push up 4 times and pull down 4 times for 2 rounds. Push 4 times, pull 4 times. Push 4 times, pull 4 times, in that order. Maintain control of the tool at all times and do not step outside the marked box. After you have completed the push-pull, you will proceed to the victim drag. Candidates are required to move a weighted mannequin 85 feet to cross the finish line. The mannequin is equipped with handles and straps for grip, or it may be picked up in any safe manner you find works for you. Once the entire body of the mannequin crosses the finish line, your time stops and you have completed the first portion of the physical ability test. In the event you exceed 10 minutes and 20 seconds at any time during the course, your test will end and you will be assisted to the rehabilitation area. Following successful completion of the first portion, each candidate will be given a 5-minute rest period before moving on to the second part of the test, the aerial ladder climb. For your safety, you'll be required to take the entire 5-minute rest period. This will give you a chance to catch your breath and recover following the first portion of the test. This portion of the test, you will be wearing a safety harness and fully secured to a safety line for the entire climb. You will not be required to wear the weighted vest, however you will be wearing a helmet and gloves. This time will not be included in the first 10 minutes and 20 second time frame. You will have 5 minutes to complete this exercise as a standalone event. After the 5 minutes of rest, you are required to ascend a 75-foot aerial device at a 75-degree angle. Upon reaching the top, you will ring a bell to indicate to your proctor that you have completed the climb. You will then descend the device and return to the turntable in a safe manner. Once you have completed the aerial ladder climb, you have completed the Fayetteville Fire Department's physical ability test.